Ken Surfs here, and I'm going to reload a video that I just released yesterday, but for some reason, I uploaded it in high def, 1080, and a lot of people are commenting that they can't see it. So this video will be the exact same video, but she'll be in 720 def. Hopefully you can watch it. So if you've already seen my previous video, this is just going to be the exact same thing, except it'll be lower definition because I apologize. I don't know why people can't view it. So anyhow, here is a repeat of yesterday's video, but in a little lower definition. So if you've already seen that one, I wouldn't even bother watching this one. But if you haven't, here you go. And I'm sorry about that. I don't know what happened on YouTube. All right, stay tuned. Here you go. Ken Surfs here with another shave video. Well, it's a relaxing shave today. No stress, no hassle. Took the afternoon off and got a chance to go outside and work in the man cave or clean it up. And in fact, that reminds me, in one of the comments, somebody had asked, what's in the man cave? You keep talking about it. So here's a quick preview, and I ended up playing a game. I tell you, those things really entertain. The World Cup game especially. And I don't know if you noticed in the background, that World Cup program was from 1994 in Los Angeles. I went with my father, and still a memorable time. A lot of fun. And I've got the tickets framed and the program framed up behind that World Cup pinball machine on the wall. So that was a lot of fun. So back to this shave video. Somebody had asked what my 5 favorite blades are. And to be honest, I really don't have a favorite, but the 5 that I've been using most often recently are the Wilkinson sword, which I'll be using today, the Permasharp, the Voskhod, and these are in no order, it's just the ones I've been using a lot lately. The Gillette Silver Blue, and the Dorco Prime. Now, I have a bunch in the drawer here. Let me show you that. So I do rotate through them too. And I haven't even started on the ones that just came from Russia, but take a look at these. So as I said, it's going to be a relaxing shave today, and we are going to be using a slant razor. This is the Merkur 37, and it is a slant razor, and it's almost identical to the 34, except if you look, you can see it's definitely a slant, and it's a 2-piece razor, in case you haven't seen this model before. Comes right off. There's the blade, You can see the slant angle, and it locks that right down in there. And those slanted razors give a really close shave. So this is going to be just a fun, relaxing one today. Proraso pre-shave, Arctique. Oh, this stuff's nice and cold. Proraso aftershave, and my Shavemac brush, which I really like. So let me get this set up and we'll get started. All right, I've had that Shavemac soaking. I've got the Proraso pre-shave on, and it's a Badger brush. Let's get that ready and we'll start whipping it up in the Arctique. You know, I was playing that Playboy pinball machine, and back in 1978, I was a junior in high school, and I had my 65 Mustang, not the one that you've seen, the red one out there, but I had a green fastback, got stolen in 1980, right in front of my mother's house, and I ended up getting the red one as a replacement. The one that got stolen was a fastback, but those days in 1978, we used to go down to a place where everybody brought their hot rods, Whittier Boulevard. If you're not from Southern California, you probably haven't heard about that. But everybody brought their hot rods, and it was drag racing, just a lot of fun. All those 60s and 70s muscle cars, you didn't see any Japanese cars, no 4 cylinders or 6 cylinders. It was all V8 muscle, from 57 Chevys, Camaros, Chevelles, Mustangs, Fairlanes, everything. It was a lot of fun. And that cruising and the races started about 9 o'clock. And I worked part-time. I was in high school. So we used to go over to a bowling alley and have pizza and play some video games, or pinball. They didn't have video. Pinball machines back then. And I used to play that Playboy pinball from 1978. And I always said, I'm going to own one of those. And everybody laughed at me and says, no, you never will. Well, 3 years ago, that dream came true. So it takes me down to memory lane quite a bit. Those other ones were from the 80s and 90s. 90s mainly. And that Indiana Jones was actually from 2008, so that's the newest one that I've got. I see out on the east coast of the United States, a lot of people have basements. And the guys turn those basements into their man caves. I only have my garage. That slant razor is extremely sharp and does a really nice job. But you got to be careful with those. Oh man, this stuff is so ice cold, it's fantastic. And I love using the brush. That brushless stuff that I used the other day from Easy Blade, nice, but man, the brush makes it half the fun. And as my wife said, I do have an addiction for brushes. In fact, I'm in the middle, I just added a new knot on this. It's an Ever Ready. I'm restoring this. In fact, I just restored it today. I just have to polish it out now. But that's a black Badger in an old vintage Ever Ready brush. So yeah, those brushes are fun to collect, fun fun to restore, fun to use. Man, those slants get an extremely close shave. The last slant that I used, I believe, was the Bakelite from Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. And that video has over 2,000 views in a couple of weeks. So you guys must really like that PAA razor. So a lot of people have been watching it. It's like menthol, man. My eyes are watering. That Arctique is something. Super smooth, super smooth. All right, Proraso. Such a relaxing day. My wife's at work. Some time to myself. Oh. Get a chance to do a video for fun? That's always fun. All right, well, I hope you've enjoyed kind of a peek into my world, and we'll do another video real soon. So until next time, it's Ken Sir saying have a great night.